We had a quiet Christmas holiday, but today has been all about the clouds, the rain, and the thunderstorms. But have a look at the numbers there. 43 for a low this morning, a high of 57. Actually, the 43 is where we're sitting right now. And the 2.7 plus inches of rain, that beats the old record of 61/100ths of an inch on any December 26th, ever since we started keeping records back in the 1900s. So we've definitely been soaking underneath plenty of heavy rain today. We're still seeing plenty of rain out there right now, and here are the numbers. At 10 o'clock, 43 right now in Joplin, a north breeze at 21 miles per hour, gusts easily over 30 miles per hour. Pressure is rising, humidity sitting at 89%. Here are the temperatures across the rest of the region at 10:15 on this Saturday night. 36 in Iola, Yates Center, 38 in Fredonia and Chanute, and then we go back into the low to mid 40s as we work into the rest of the area, Pittsburgh, Joplin, and all of southwestern Missouri. Wherever we sit at midnight, I don't think we'll drop much by the time we hit midnight, and that's as warm as we'll be on Sunday because the system that's been plaguing us will start to bring in colder air tomorrow. So midnight is the warmest we'll be with dropping temperatures throughout the day Sunday. Needless to say, we are still getting soaked on the Skywatch Storm Tracker. Plenty of embedded pockets of heavy rain and a few rumbles of thunder as well. Thankfully, any strong or low and severe storms that we had to deal with today, they're long gone. But we just continue to get soaked with plenty of rain streaming in from the southwest. Rain that has certainly added up. Area-wide, the average of 1.9 inches. Needless to say, if you follow that color coding, some spots 3, 4, if not over 5 inches of rain. So it's no wonder we have flash flood warnings for Jasper, Lawrence, Newton, McDonald, and Berry counties, working all the way up I-44 to the St. Louis Metro until 10:45 tonight. In the lighter green, flash flood watch is still in effect until noon on Monday. On top of that, Lynn, Coffee, Anderson, areas west of Chanute and points west, the winter storm watch until 6 o'clock Monday evening. And it still gets more impressive. Blizzard warnings from Dodge City down through the panhandles of Oklahoma and Texas, and in between it all, a winter storm warning from Wichita to Oklahoma City. This is an amazing storm system that's been unfolding for the past few days. Already blizzard conditions taking shape in eastern New Mexico, western Texas, flooding rains extending all the way up to the Great Lakes because of this system that's been setting up. This low here, along with this warm front, that's been responsible for our rain today. But it's this low east of El Paso that's really going to start to bring in the cold air as we go through the day on Sunday. For most spots on Sunday, I still think it's warm enough where we'll deal with just liquid rain, and maybe going into Sunday afternoon, some colder air will try to switch things over to a mix of rain and sleet. But it won't be until the low starts to gain some steam and work towards actually on top of the area going into Monday, where everything will switch over to snow before we can get the system out of here going into Monday night. In terms of additional rain amounts, let's say another 3 to 5 inches on the Kansas side, but once you get closer to Columbus, Pittsburgh, Joplin, southwestern Missouri, and down to Oklahoma, let's say another 5 to 7 inches of additional rain. In terms of any expected ice amounts, let's keep the brunt of the heaviest still about less than 1/4 of an inch from Iola, Chanute, Neota, Shea, Sedan, and points west back to Wichita on the Turnpike. In terms of potential snow as we go into Monday, I saw that the snow tracker is doing a good job keeping the brunt of the accumulating snow from about Chanute and then let's say Neota, Shea, and Fredonia, points north and west, where we could see 3 to 5 inches of snow. Going back to Independence, Parsons, Pittsburgh, Nevada, 1 to 3 inches, and then once you work closer to Joplin, we may be lucky to see 1/2 inch, maybe an inch tops. Until that snow gets here, though, we'll deal with rain going into the overnight. Midnight highs right around 42 degrees, and then some of our western areas may see rain and sleet start to mix in as we go into tomorrow. But once we get the system out of here, Chloe, we're quiet going into the new year, but it'll be cold behind the system. Highs in the mid to upper 30s Tuesday and Wednesday, lows in the teens going into 2016, and highs bouncing between the upper 20s and the upper 30s.
So definitely not great driving weather. We definitely want to be careful going home tonight.
Yeah, be careful, turn around, don't drown, and just take it easy on the roads, and you should be fine.
Great. Thanks, Nick.
Nick Kelly is an AMS certified broadcast meteorologist.